Coronation Street's new family to be rocked by chaos, as newcomer Will lies to Eva and Ben. Will makes his debut very soon. A brand new family has just landed on Coronation Street, but the Driscolls won't be settling in quietly, as teenager Will makes his long-awaited debut. His arrival threatens to throw the family into disarray when he begins lying to Ben and Eva about his whereabouts. The family's first appearance came last week, when Eva returned to Weatherfield after a 7-year absence. She wasn't alone. By her side were her husband Ben, mother-in-law Maggie, and stepson Ollie, who had already started making a name for himself on the cobbles before the rest of the family showed up. One key member, Ben's other son Will, was missing from the introductions, having been away in Kingston upon Hull. But fans won't have to wait long. Will's first appearance is set for later this week, marking his move from East Yorkshire to his new home in Weatherfield. When next week's episodes air, Ben and Eva will be shown trying to help Will settle in by finding him an athletics club. Their search leads them to James Bailey, who tells them he's a personal trainer. James agrees to train Will, but it's clear the teen's attention is elsewhere. His phone seems to hold more interest than fitness. Later on, Will claims he's heading to Leeds for an athletics meeting with his former team. However, it soon becomes clear he's not being truthful about his trip, hinting that there's more going on behind his casual explanation. When Will returns, he's dropped off by his coach Megan, only to storm off in frustration. The adjustment to Weatherfield life clearly isn't going smoothly. His mood only worsens when Ben unexpectedly runs into Megan and invites her to lunch at the Rovers, possibly to get answers about his troubled son. As Ben digs deeper into what's really going on, he faces a difficult decision. Should he confront Will about his lies, or wait for his son to open up? Viewers are left wondering what exactly Will is hiding, and whether his story about athletics is just a cover for something more serious. But Will's secret isn't the only issue threatening to destabilize the Driscoll family. Tensions are rising within the household as Ben finds himself torn between his outspoken mother Maggie and his determined wife Eva over how the Rovers should be managed. Actor Aaron McCusker, who plays Ben, sheds some light on his character's predicament, explaining that Ben's loyalty to both women leaves him caught in the middle. He's stuck between his mum and Eva because he loves them both. McCusker revealed, "There's nothing worse than being trapped like that." McCusker added that Ben's history with his mother makes the situation even more complicated. He knows Maggie doesn't treat Eva particularly well, but he's scared to intervene. The actor continued, "She raised him alone, and he feels a deep sense of gratitude. Still, part of him just wishes she'd back off sometimes or even disappear for a bit." With Will's lies, Ben's family drama, and Maggie's sharp tongue, it looks like the Driscolls' first few weeks on Coronation Street are going to be anything but peaceful.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.